man with some sense has appeared.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep railing. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep railing.
Green hole, green hole, green hole.
Will you please stop? Will you please stop?
Booch, you got pants on? Booch, you got pants on? I hope you got pants. How's everyone doing? You guys got pants on? Wow, Darth Omegas is here. Wow. Let me just say this to him.
You're fired.
How's everyone doing today? So, today will be, an interesting stream. Very much interesting.
I'm getting ready to cook the pasta. Did you want some?
Yes, I would love the pasta. Thank you. Listen, have a large Italian man make you pasta in the basement. Let's go.
Congratulations.
All right, so, without getting into a lot of detail here, there's lots to say, lots I could say, but, I talked to Eric, I talked to Rich, so I have my take on this whole thing. I hope that they listen to me. Probably won't listen to me. You don't have a basement, Norman? So who's here? We got Machine of Light, Dimitri's here, we've got the Booch here.
Juchi.
Okay. Nope. Okay, don't worry. And to everybody that's like, oh, Jay's here to talk about the drama, Jay's here to get stuck in this drama nonsense, and Jay's going to get sucked into the drama. Listen, only thing that's going to happen is two grown men are going to suck me off.
Congratulations.
Make
It's a
it a
dream.
fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
Mystery, don't tell me what type of pasta I'm going to do.
You're fired.
Now, most of you... Supersonic, thank you, my friend. Supersonic has become a member, which is very important here. If you guys want to support, the best way to do it is gifted memberships, because I'm going to be living in a van down by the river shortly because I spent too much money on a movie. So there is that. So thank you for supporting me. I appreciate that.
Been stuck in the trenches of the LCU. I need some B0 brand brain beach. Make your grey matter brighter when it matters. B0 brand brain beach.
Listen, I just want to take some pictures. I just want to come down there and take some pictures. So, here we go. There's enough people here. Darth Omegas, thank you for the support for 16 months. I love you. Supersonic, thank you, my friend. And Mystery, thank you for the support. Adam, dude, Exorcist 3 is amazing. So how's everyone doing before I get into it? We'll wait a little bit more time to let more people in here. That way I don't need to explain it 16 times. Booch, what's up? Booch-a-looch. Booch-a-looch. Listen, at some point, if you don't come down here and dip a chicken wing into my asshole, we're not friends.
Bucci.
Prepare to be rustled in my cum riddled saddled.
What? Yeah, Listen, next summer. Okay, Booch, thank you. You're going to dip your wings into me like a fucking sweet sauce. Listen, Siegfried, listen, next week we're playing your game, I promise. Okay.
A year and a half goes by so fast.
Dude, Dave Calzone, how are you, my friend? Holy shit. You've been a member now for 18 months. Dude, I've now been streaming on my own for a year and 18 months. Thank you for that. Salmon Battle, not today, my friend.
Sweat drops skateboard.
Listen, real spoilers, you're fired. Where have you been?
You're fired.
Yeah, listen, you put Rich into the title and everyone shows up. Now I know. Now I truly know who watches my show.
Leave Dickers alone. He's doing his worst.
All right, so we'll talk about that yesterday's stream too. Is it off the rails today? Nah, it's not going to be off the rails today. But I have some stuff to say. Jostler, go ahead.
Howdy, bud. Take my rectal temperature with your thick Don Air kebab meat Canadian cock. Listen, restart the stream and touch your toes. Sup, chat.
What the fuck? Holy shit. What the hell's going on? The people are fucking crazy tonight. Jostler, listen. I got a message for you in this stream. You'll hear it. That would be awesome.
Congratulations.
That would be awesome. We need to get that happening. What the fuck? We're at 2 now. Whoa, we're at 3. Real spoilers. Thank you, my friend. Oh no, Bizarro's here. Fucking Bizarro is here.
Bizarro think you worst creator. Me think you are the goat. Jay is king.
Bizarro.
If you had Acklet, I'd massage it.
Alex, thank you. Dude, what is happening? I just started streaming. What is happening? Everyone's lost their minds. Seriously, I appreciate the support, but that's not why I'm here today.
Fried anus.
Oh, fuck. Nightbreaker's here. So, this is the last thing we need is Nightbreaker. I love him, but he's a loony bin. No, I'm kidding. I love him. He's a good man.
Listen, fuck me sideways and throw some drama and dump Rich's name here and dump on Eric while sucking each other off. Angry fuckity fuck.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Why you not Superman fanboy?
No, Bizarro, I know Superman and Bizarro. Of course I do, my friend. I know what you're doing there. I think it's funny. I actually do. Yeah.
Dinosaurs, T-sauropod banana.
Real spoilers, listen. We're off the rails already. It's been 5 minutes. The stream's derailed.
Jay's going to get cancelled. Jay's going to get cancelled. Jay's going
What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Dude, I've missed a lot of you. Where the fuck have you been, all of you?
Jay Bird, what's up?
What? Karasu, where the hell have you been? You're fired.
You're
Everyone
fired.
here to make it rain.
Seriously,
Pause.
where have you guys been?
Rich is too easy to trigger, letting YouTubers a tenth of his size lol. Like Brew. Who cares? You're mid-40s. It's cringe.
Maybe. What is
Bananas,
happening right
bananas,
now?
Bananas.
What is happening?
Alfredo sauce made with creamy
Oh, fuck.
colognes. Alfredo
No.
sauce made
That's disgusting.
with creamy colognes.
What the
Why
fuck?
was say Jay not going to get cancelled?
Listen, Bizarro, you're gonna get canceled.
Where
Listen,
did you
Siegfried,
get
I
the
know.
RPD jacket?
Supersonic, this is like really challenging right now. Supersonic, where have you been? You're fired.
You're fired.
Banana. 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 Banana.
Keep getting donations so you can't start Let's Go.
I'm trying to start. You guys are
Listen, we had
ridiculous.
60 viewers yesterday.
Oh.
A cheap ass lol. Off the
Dimitri.
rails, let's go.
X-Bear, thank you for the support. Sheetrock, you're fired.
You're fired.
This is fucking insane. Okay. Okay, there. You guys got it out of the way. I love all of you. Seriously, Dave Calzone, I want to eat you because you're full of cheese and meat. I love you. And Sheetrock, thank you. By the way, to everyone that's here, by the way.
Delay the stream. Support Canadian cats.
Evan, listen, I'm going to support you one day. So, listen. Joseph, thank you. Appreciate that, my friend.
Finally caught you, Liv. How are you, Jay?
Holy shit.
I finally found
X-Bear, I
my
love
way
you.
out of Rich's basement.
Supersonic, you're fired.
You're fired.
Listen, this is not a low support stream. I don't even know what's going on right now. I missed you guys too, man. Have I talked to Billy? No, I haven't, Cheetah Man. So...
Birds, turkey, chicken, rooster, hatching, chick, baby, chick, hatched, chick, bird, penguin, dove, eagle.
Kara. Thank you. I didn't realize this many people would care about my opinion on 8-Bit Eric and Rich. So, before I get into everything here, let me just say, huge shout out to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Also, my movie's coming along, so join my
Listen,
Discord.
I have arrived. Restart the stream.
DJ, you're fired. You're late.
You're fired.
Listen, have a nice three-way with Richie and 8-Bit Air to make them all feel better. Double the pleasure with Jay giving him the bucket case special.
Oh. That's...
Jay will be paused to make blast heavy loads.
This is fucking ridiculous. By the way, this is ridiculous. What am I doing? What...
Listen, just get into between them to make a big vanilla sandwich and you all shoot ropes.
Josh, I love you. Thank you for the support. No, this is stupid. This is just stupid. Stop. Everyone actually stop so I could start the stream. This is too much. Booch, call the council. We got issues here. Booch. Okay. I'll never be able to make a statement. Holy shit.
Let's go talk about everything on the Level 1 podcast. I'm a successful businessman who loves DoorDash and pictures of sweaty men.
He does. Okay. I know you guys are waiting for me to talk. Oh. Real spoilers, fuck's sakes. Booch, call the council. Okay. Holy shit.
Have some support, but DSP is jealous.
Yeah, no shit. Huge shout out to Dave Calzone. Thanks for that $10, buddy. I appreciate that one.
Shoot ropes.
That's
on me
gonna
from the
pay
roof.
for a sub.
Hey,
and
hey.
What?
Sex.
Thank you, Booch. All right. Okay, it looks like we're in the clear. Thank you to everyone that did that. I appreciate. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the alerts in a second.
Jay is a sexy man, and I think you need to join Rich on Keemstar's Loco Live. It seems like a good opportunity. The show will be called Tech Talk.
Yeah, you know what? Josh, we should do that.
Fire me.
You're fired. You're hired.
Support is hot fire, sweat drops, sweat drops.
Higher. You're hired.
Okay. There's enough people here now. Living Legends here. Thank you, Shiny. DJ, I appreciate it. BR. Okay, so here's the deal. Next person who donates is going to get fired for real and banned. So listen, I don't think I've ever said that on a stream before. Nightbreaker, for fuck's sakes. Okay, he's done. Everyone else done? Well,
Jay, you can't stop the love creep. Keep coming, 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 keep coming, coming,
Keep coming.
keep railing, keep coming, keep railing, keep coming, keep railing.
okay.
Tearing roof and my hole. Tearing roof and my hole. Tearing roof.
Okay, I'm turning alerts off. I'm turning alerts off, guys. I love you. Thank you for the support. We'll turn him back on once I say my piece. Hang on. This is fucking ridiculous. Stop donating. Hang on. I'm turning it off for
I
a
am
second.
here to watch Review Tech Canada.
Listen, Roman, thank you for the support. Okay, alerts and... Okay, they're off right now, guys. They're off. I mean, thank you for doing that, but holy shit. Yeah, poor me. Oh no, I'm getting paid. Listen. Oh my god, people are still donating. Shiny, thank you, and Arsberg, thank you. Resberg, are you Team Rich or Team Eric? Well, that's why I'm here today. I turned off alerts. So, Kara, thank you. My birthday's tomorrow, so I'm having fun. Awesome. Message me on Discord so I could send you a free game for your birthday. Here we go. Finally, we're off the rails. We're back on the rails. Thank you for the support, by the way. We got 7 gifted members in 5 minutes, it felt like. So here's the deal. Yesterday, I was on Rich's stream. We all know what happened. If you don't know what happened, Ames came on the show, and there was this whole thing about 8-Bit Eric and blah, blah, blah. So let me fill you in what's happening here. It seems like, and I'm just going to be completely open and honest with all of you guys, and this is my opinion. I'm not talking for anybody else, but there's been a lot of things said over the last, well, a year and 6 months that, to a degree, is, in my opinion, crossing a line. So, the reason I wanted to do the stream today wasn't to get 5,000 donations buried on top of me and then get touched in my anus, which you could do if you want. So, here's the deal. Ever since Rich fired me,
You're fired.
there has been other people outside of Rich and I that have used the drama that Rich and I created online. I admittedly am part of that, to create content. That's what YouTube is about. I'm going on a rant now, so you guys could stop typing. I'm just going to go on this rant. So, first and foremost, I miss all of you guys. Hope you're doing well, all of you. So, thank you. Join my Discord. I got a movie coming out. You got to watch it, or I'll be living in a van down by the river. So, my point is that if you've noticed that over the years, and I self-admittedly will say that there's been a few times over the year and a half. Well, the police are here finally for me. They know what I did. So over the last couple of, like, I'd say 2 years or a year and 6 months, you guys know me if you watch me. You know that I try to stay out of the drama. Listen, hiccups, you're fired. You've been late.
You're fired.
So you guys know I try to stay out of the drama to a degree. Obviously, I'm going to admit this. I'm not a hypocrite here, but I definitely talk about it on my show sometimes because it's fun to talk about sometimes, but I don't like to live within the drama. And at this current moment in time, there's 2 people that have some drama going on between them, and that is Rich and 8-Bit Eric. Now, let me give you some backstory. I've known both of them for probably 15 plus years. They used to be friends. So we've known each other for 15 plus years. I've known Eric probably even longer than that before I knew. Is that true? Maybe I did know Rich before Eric. Maybe the same time. I started YouTube in 2009. Back then, there were tons of different groups of creators, and we kind of all knew each other. I don't know if Eric and Rich ever had talked back in the day like that, but I think they did. So what I'm getting at here is this whole thing that's happening right now is an offshoot of what happened between Rich and I. So I wanted to clear the air and just give my piece on this. And also I wanted to ask the viewers that are watching right now, Jostler, this includes you. There's, in my opinion, a line that can be crossed when it comes to YouTube. Even Keemstar, the king of drama on the internet, he knows that there's a line that certain people don't cross. He's crossed it in the past and apologized and blah, 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 or whatever. You know, people make mistakes. I get that. I've definitely made mistakes on the internet too. The reason I'm making this video, or I should say this stream right now, is because 8-Bit Eric, at the end of his stream yesterday, said that he was going to show DMs of me essentially talking about Rich being a bad father and about his kids while I was angry during the beef times. So rather than let anybody steal, you know, or use that to hang above me, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, after Rich fired me, did I go on the internet and talk about his family or talk about him directly? I would say that I never talked about his family on the internet whatsoever. Never did I ever bring up his kids on the internet in a personal way to attack him on the internet. That's where this gets interesting, because Eric last night threatened that he was going to show DMs of me saying those things. And I admit fully right now to the whole audience here, because why wouldn't I do this? Did I talk about Rich in very bad ways behind the scenes to trusted people? Not many. One of them would be 8-Bit Eric. I definitely talked to him during the beef times. And I've also, just to be clear, I've talked to Rich just before I streamed here, and I told him that I would be bringing this up. So here's my point. I don't want to play these games anymore being in between these two people. So this stuff that 8-Bit Eric was going to show and say that I said these things, I don't know exactly what I said back then, but I'm assuming it was a lot of bad stuff. So rather than people hold things over my head and be like, well, I'm going to show this, well, I'll just say everything right now that I ever said that was terrible. I'm pretty sure, and I'm being open with you guys, that I did make some comments to 8-Bit Eric about Rich being a bad father at some point or something to do with his kid. Now, not directly with what happened to his kid, but I'm 100% positive that I was angry. As you guys know the whole situation, I'm not going to fucking deny it. Of course I did. And I'm not going to wait for somebody else to be like, Jay, listen, you did this. The difference here is, though, I never brought it up publicly. I never slandered him in front of anybody on the internet. I never made a video about it. You can go through the whole year and a half. I never said a single thing about him being a bad father on the internet. I, in fact, stuck up for him because I know for a fact that he actually is a good father. And yes, there's been moments on the internet where it looks like he's a bad father. Now, I'm just going to say all of my pieces here. Did I ever angrily say to 8-Bit Eric that I thought he was, a shit father? It had to do with that video that everyone saw on the internet. But publicly, I said he was a good father because he is a good father. So whether you want to, believe me or not, that's up to you guys. So yes, I 100% have said really bad things about Rich to 8-Bit Eric, so he can release whatever the fuck he wants. I don't give a shit at this point. I'm just going to say this. If he feels like he's got to release those statements and whatever I said, guys, I said bad stuff about Rich to Eric, directly to Eric, nowhere else. I didn't use it as ammo. I didn't use it for views. I didn't use it for clout. I didn't use it to win an argument. I was angry because these are two friends that I had for fucking 15 plus years. So no, and let me just clear this right now. Eric is also upset. I talked to Eric before I streamed here, so I'll get to Eric in a second, guys. So, what I said in private is nobody's business. However, I'm coming to you guys to say that I definitely 110% said horrible things about Rich to 8-Bit Eric. I'm being 100% honest. I don't remember exactly what I said because that was a year and whatever months ago. But I know for a fact it wasn't pretty. Now, does Rich know about this? Yes, I told him he knew way before, Eric mentioned those DMs. But and like, here's the thing. I don't like being threatened. Like, you're going to show the DMs. Well, that's what I said in DMs. I challenge you, Eric, to keep showing the DMs that go way back in time. I dare you to show those ones. I pretty much guarantee that you wouldn't want to show those. And I wouldn't want you to show them either, because it would just be hard to explain our sense of humor to everybody. You guys know I'm crazy. Like, fucking crazy. So if Eric starts saying that I showed my dick to him in front of the Game Chasers, that is fucking true.
Congratulations.
So anyways, joking aside, well, that's not a joke. I definitely walked into a hotel room completely butt-ass naked in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I don't give a shit. They all saw my dick. You know what? My dick is fucking huge. I don't care. There's videos of it. Release the videos. What else do you got? So, listen, clearly I don't give a fuck about that stuff from the past. You know how guys are hanging out. Maybe it's gay. Maybe we are. Maybe one's 2 cents should give me a pep talk on how I'm gay. I don't fucking care. I really don't care. It was jokes. We're having fun. So if you want to release that stuff too, go nuts. I don't really give a shit. My dick is huge. I'm fucking Italian. You can come suck it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so that's... I'm definitely not gay, because I did think about fucking Eric, and then I smelt him. And it turned me on even more. But listen, joking aside about that stuff, if you're gay or not gay, I don't care either. Just to be clear, I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, it's fine. If you're gay out there, I don't care. I'm just saying, go nuts. Release whatever DMs you want to release. My point here is that I don't think there's some things in there you don't want to talk about. And I don't want to bring it up. But don't threaten me that you're going to release DMs to be like, well, you said shit. Dude, I did it in private. I'm not the one that's making videos going like, hey, fuck, Rich should be a better father. Rich should not donate to me. Dude, drop it. I talked to you before this. It's fucking pointless. So, this stream is also not about shitting on Eric, but I happen to be talking about him first. So, that's out of the way now. So, there's nothing else to say about it. I talk shit about Rich behind the scenes. I don't think anybody gives a flying fuck through a rolling donut about anything I said that I was angry about. I probably said terrible things. Guaranteed I did. I know I did. So, it is what it is, because I didn't fucking like him at the time, and I was confiding in... I was essentially fucking, going to somebody I trusted, and I never thought you would just, drop this out. Now, here's where we get a little interesting. People have been coming to me over the last couple of weeks, and this is the reason why I've been a little bit angry at Eric and Smash JT and everybody else, because people were coming to me and being like, hey, Eric and everybody's talking about Rich's kids again. Which, to me, personally, is a line you do not cross. I don't give a fuck if Rich is the dumbest person ever, which he isn't. I'm just saying, if he was the dumbest person ever, I still don't think it's cool that you fucking cross a line and talk about that. Now, I'll get into the details here. So, people messaged me and said that Eric was talking about his daughter again. Now, listen, I only reason I'm bringing up Rich's daughter is to get this all out of the way and finally put this in the past for all of us. Me, Rich, and Eric, and hopefully anybody else that feels like they need to talk about Rich's kids. Or about 8-Bit Eric's family. So it's not just Eric's kid. Nobody has a right to go into someone's personal life and start talking about Eric's father or Eric's situation or Eric's anything. I also, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Rich is in the wrong for bringing up anything to do with Eric's family. And a lot of stuff he said after that, I do not agree with as well. And we'll get to that. So where we're at right now, if you're following me, is that 8-Bit Eric is apparently talking about Rich's daughter. Now, I'm not going to go into fucking detail here, but I have Rich on Facebook, and Rich posts photos. And, you know, I've known Rich forever now. And what happened with Rich and his daughter, and this is all I'll say, is absolutely heartbreaking. And the fact that I see photos of his daughter on my Facebook in a private setting, and I see what's happened to her, it bothers me a lot more when people start saying, go take care of your blind daughter. Nothing pisses me off more than that. It's really hard to get me angry, but when I have people messaging me saying Eric is talking shit about Rich's blind daughter, I don't care if he's a wrestler. I will fucking annihilate him and we'll kill each other. There's something about it. It pissed me off. Now, again, this is not a complete shit on Eric video. So hang on. Let me get through this. So I get people messaging me saying that one of my friends from fucking 20 years ago, basically, is talking shit about my other friend's kid online. And I'm like, oh my God. So that pisses me off, guys. Fucking pisses me off. Now, let's flip the coin for a second here, because it sounds like I'm just shitting all over Eric. While, listen, people get upset and people say things. I just talked to Eric before I streamed. He told me his stance on everything. And listen, I actually understand what he's getting at here. But I don't forgive him for talking about Rich's daughter. I still told him he's a fucking idiot for that. I'm not showing the DMs, but I said it directly to Eric. I said, you are a fucking idiot. You know, you and I are friends for so long. I don't care what else you say, but the fact that you're going on at his kid, you're a fucking idiot. I made that very clear. So, here's the deal, though. Eric asked me directly, well, why the fuck haven't you stuck up for me? And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Only thing that I knew was going on between Eric and Rich at the moment was that there was some bullshit about 8-Bit Eric as a professional wrestler training children as he was drinking alcohol, or he had previously drunk alcohol. And Rich was making a statement saying that he trains these kids in the ring while he's drunk. Now, let me back up a little bit here. Has Rich been known to essentially, well, it's not that he makes things up on purpose. Here's the deal. Rich, and I am on his side on this side, Rich has been known to say things that are absolute bullshit, and he says them on purpose because people say bullshit about him. So he's not learning a lesson here by just not saying anything. He's also adding into it. So what I'm getting at is, like, people said horrible things about Rich that I've tried to clear up over the last year and a half, and they still use that, as yesterday, Ames talking about the fucking Dropbox. Who the fuck is Ames? Ames sounds like his mom works at a fucking Dunkin' Donuts and he's just waiting for the scraps at the end of the night. Ames, you have nothing to do with this. Nobody gives a fuck about what you say. Try making actual content, you fucking loser. Like, you, who the fuck are you? Nobody. I don't even know who he is. Some fucking loser. So anyways, Ames last night's talking about Rich and the Dropbox. So many fucking lies have been told about that Dropbox. I'm going to clear the air once and for all. Here we go. When that computer showed up here, did I get hacked? Absolutely. Do I think Rich had anything to do with it? He showed the IP address on on his stream at one point. Do I think that he made a call out to get me hacked? Probably not. But he did show the IP accidentally during a stream once, which probably led to that computer getting hacked. Now, I'm not blaming him for that or bringing it up the past. I don't give a fuck about that now. What I'm getting at is, though, the Dropbox was accessible on the computer when it showed up here. So, to clear up everything that was said yesterday, the Dropbox did have backups of Rich's kids' iPhones sitting in the Dropbox. Had nothing to do with anything else. Only Rich had access to it. Only I had access to it because he sent me a computer. And you know, listen, I'll be honest about this too. Did he wipe the computer before he sent it to me? No. Did he take his files off that computer? No. Is he fucking lazy? Yes. Is that his fault? Yes. Did I open it on purpose to be like, what is this? No. It was a fucking file folder that connected to a Dropbox. I knew nothing about how that worked, and I just was opening files to be like, I don't want to delete anything because there could be assets that he has sent me from the past to use on the show to edit. So I was literally deleting files, opened them up and was like, oh, this is clearly an iPhone backup. This is clearly a desktop, all of his desktop shit backed up onto a drive. So Google Fish, who you all know, has been known to send stupid, dumb JPEGs and GIFs to everybody in the community. He sent some to Rich that ended up on the desktop in Rich's whatever computer, and that was backed up on the fucking drive. Now, Ames is saying that the kids were in there and they're looking at things. It was never like that at all. It was like the files weren't even named. It would be impossible to find that shit. Like, you'd have to be there for 4 hours to figure out what the fuck is going on because Rich is lazy and his file structure is disastrous. So what I'm getting at is that I saw it with my own eyes. Google Fish, yeah, exactly, Left Control Gaming. Google Fish sent JPEGs, 1,000 of them, to me and Rich. And they were, and I'm just going to say what they were. They were literally like stupid JPEGs of gay men doing stupid shit. And like, I never saved them. I don't know why Rich had them in on the fucking desktop folder. I mean, I can kind of guess why. Because he's fucking terrible at saving things. I worked with him for 15 years, and I'm kind of sticking up for him here a little bit. He saves things all over the place. If I asked him for a fucking asset, good luck. Good luck finding that asset. So long story short, in my opinion, what happened was he basically just fucking saved a bunch of shit to a folder, and it went onto the Dropbox folders, which were backed up to his computer, which has nothing to do with the backups of the iPhones from his stepdaughters. Zero. So once and for all, I'm stepping out to say, and I've said this already 16,000 times, and one's 2 cents. I'm going to reveal something right now. When I was angry at Rich, one's 2 cents and I had a discussion about what I saw on the Dropbox. And it wasn't like, oh my God, this is weird. This is like incriminating. It was just like, oh yeah, he gave me a computer with his fucking Dropbox on it and all this stupid shit's there, including files from his music, all of his tax forms. Everything was accessible. So what I'm getting at here is that had nothing to do with each other. It was simply Google Fish sending stupid JPEGs and GIFs. One's literally was there for it. He didn't see the stuff, but I talked to him directly to be like, yeah, he sent me the computer and it was full of bullshit. And I have to clean it out. And there's his fucking tax forms are on here. And yeah, I'm not going to lie here. I hated Rich at the time. I could have fucking buried his life based on what I had access to. I had access to be able to buy the fucking domain Reviewtechusa because I could have. I'm not that type of fucking person. We could have bought Reviewtechusa and then served him a fucking cease and desist order. I was so angry. So yes, at the time, I talked to 8-Bit Eric and said shit to him that I wouldn't say publicly. So, moving on from that scandal with Rich, the reason why Rich is so upset is because people are taking this Dropbox and using it against him like he did something wrong when he did absolutely nothing wrong, other than send a computer with a fucking Dropbox on it to me. Now, this is what I'm getting back around to. He's said publicly, and I'm on his side for this. He has said that if people are going to make shit up about me, I'll make shit up about them. So he said crazy shit about Eric, and Eric didn't like that because it's not true. The problem is what Eric is saying about him isn't true either. So what's happening here is I have these two friends that are attacking each other about nonsense. So let's move on to 8-Bit Eric for a second here. Eric, and I'm just being open here. Eric and I are not on great terms at the moment because of what's happened here. And he said, well, you haven't really stuck up for me. And I'll be honest, I don't fucking watch this nonsense. So I'm speaking directly to Eric right now. He's messaging me saying like, well, Rich said this, and this, and this, and this about me. Why haven't you stuck up for me? Dude, all I know is the one thing about the training and the drinking. So let's clear up some things right now about 8-Bit Eric. First and foremost, I've known 8-Bit Eric longer than most people. Other than Rich, I think I've known him the longest out of the Game Chasers and 8-Bit Eric and all of those people. I know everything about him. He knows everything about me. We know about everybody. We know everything. Him and I have done the stupidest jokes together, laughed, fucking cried together over our friend who passed away, which I'm not going to get into because that will get me upset. You know, him and I have been through a lot. So to all of a sudden get to this point where he's arguing with Rich and I'm fucking in between, I'm going to clear the air here. First and foremost, there was allegations that he was a file with the P in front of it. Now, first and foremost, that is fucking ridiculous. I've known him forever and not even a fucking hint of any of that stuff. Zero. There was an allegation that he was grooming a young girl, which turned out to be false. He showed proof on his stream, so I'm clearing that right now. He literally showed proof. Again, he has the proof. I don't have it. I'm speaking for him right now based on what he said to me. I trust what he said to me. So, what I'm getting at is, you know, you've got Rich talking about that stuff when Eric is like, why the fuck are you talking about this? If you're going to talk about this, I'll talk about your daughter. And then Rich goes, well, you're talking about my daughter. I'm going to talk about this. And it goes back and forth like a ping pong ball. And it's like, it needs to stop, guys. Both of you need to stop. So, also for 8-Bit Eric, I talked to him directly before this. There was some allegation that he was training kids at his wrestling place and he was drunk while he was doing it, which he cleared up with me. You know, I asked him flat out, I'm like, can you explain the situation? He said that, yeah, we go to a bar that's near the wrestling convention center where he trains these kids, or the gym, I should say, but he doesn't drink in front of them. He doesn't bring alcohol into the fucking venue. He doesn't get plastered drunk and show up with the kids and train them. You know, people have been calling the school trying to fucking like find out more information. If that was true, he wouldn't work there. Like, it's that simple. It's, you know, it's like, it's not just Rich saying it and then like it's true. So what I'm going to get at right now is everybody in my community, and I know there's some of you here that like to push the buttons, and I'm going to call two of you out right now, and I'm going to ask you both politely to simply stop. So, Jostler, I'm going to call you out for a split second here. I know that you're having a lot of fun with the 8-Bit Eric stuff, but like 99% of what you're making fun of, other than him pissing his pants out, is nonsense. So what I'm getting at is I know you guys have fun going back and forth, but I'm going to ask you personally right now live, because I would love for 8-Bit Eric and Rich to leave each other alone. I'm going to ask you, Jostler, to just step away from all of this for a good while and don't come back to it. So leave Eric alone, and I would really appreciate it, man, because I'm not saying you're a part of the problem, but you're definitely not helping. So that's what I'm asking you. Now, the other person I'm going to call out here, and it's just based on what happened here. I've heard that, One's 2 Cents was the person that got Rich to go into Eric's stream. Thank you, Jostler. I really do appreciate that. Like, the stuff you're making fun of Eric over, like him, he got drunk and pissed himself or whatever it is. That stuff's fair game. But like to go after the guy where he works is fucking terrible. And I'm not done with like the Eric stuff. So, Ones, I'm not shitting on you for this completely. I know how you work and you're having fun and it is what it is. So look, at least Ones is stepping up and saying, yeah, it was a bad idea having Rich go in. So we don't even need to go into it then.
Pasta's ready.
Sorry, my pasta's ready. Mamma Mia, I'll be down in a while. If you could just put it somewhere. Thank you. I will probably be an hour. I love you. So there you go. So what happened was once 2 Cents told Rich to bug Eric on stream or whatever, and that's what sort of started this again. So, you know, Ones is stepping up here and say he regrets it. I'm giving him a little shit here, dude. Dude, you know how these two work. I'm asking you now, Ones, please just step aside and let them cool out here because it's getting out of hand. Okay. So there you go. Those are the two people I wanted to bring up here, and I appreciate both of them just being like, cool, we'll step aside. Because, guys, when it comes to reality here, listen, I don't give a shit if Eric makes fun of Rich about Rich yelling on stream, or Rich makes fun of Eric, you know, drunk on his stream, because that's reality what happened. But when you start to tell these stupid lies that go beyond the internet, and, you know, Eric is bringing up his daughter, and then Rich is bringing up like where he works, that's crossing a line. And also I'll say, Rich, I'm going to ask you, I mean, it's totally up to you. I think you're done with this, and I think that Eric would appreciate this too. You know, the reason why Eric's bringing up your daughter is because you brought up what you brought up with Ones. And then you brought up his father multiple times, saying that he lives with his father. And that's the same line being crossed. You're still crossing a line, Rich. So, you know, both of you have crossed lines here. It's not like I'm on either side of the fence here for both of you guys. The reason I'm doing this stream is because I think it's ridiculous that you guys are still fucking arguing after all this time. So, what I'm trying to... Yeah, the drama's gone too far between both of them. You know, I understand Eric... Listen, I'm going to say this, and I'm saying it to Eric directly. Eric is angry right now. Eric, deep down, is a really kind-hearted person, but he's fucking angry right now. Rich, really deep down, he's a fucking hardhead. But Rich and I buried the beef. What I'm getting at is you both have said things to each other that have crossed lines. There's no doubt about it. I'm here to say that the stuff that's been said about Eric is absolute bullshit. So anybody that's making videos about Eric and drinking and all that nonsense, just because he gets drunk on stream once in a while and has fun with his chat does not correlate to where he works. So I would like the people that support me here and that watch me to simply drop it. And if you keep going on with it, you're not welcome here anymore. So leave Eric alone with that stuff, because Eric did not drink in front of people at his fucking place of work. Like, you guys seem to forget that there's reality outside. And like, if Eric was drunk in the ring with kids, like no one else is there except for the, 40 other people watching and training in the same fucking gym. Like, let's get to reality here. Stop spreading stupid nonsense about it. It's not fucking true. So, what's fair game though is if Rich is acting like an idiot and he has a meltdown, have at it, Eric. You guys can go at it and not be friends. I totally get it. But what I'm saying is it's time to, like, let's all lower all this nonsense, because coming at Rich's, family is not a great idea anymore. I can't be friends with people that attack each other like this. So the ultimatum here, and unfortunately I know that you guys are going to be like, Jay's giving an ultimatum to both of them. Well, I'm giving them an ultimatum here. I know that the views are coming in. I know that when I talk about drama, 300 people show up. 350 fucking people show up. No doubt about it. I've made more money in the last 2 minutes than DSP makes in a week. Well, maybe that's not true, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck DSP. DSP we can make fun of. But joking aside, you guys watching love drama. That's why you're all here right now. By the way, I made a short film. It's coming out very soon. Get back in my Discord. Get back in the community. Keep watching me. I need the support. Without you guys, I'd be living down in a fucking van by the river. So, joking aside, I miss all of you guys, by the way. I don't talk about drama. That's why my views aren't as high as everyone else's. But I'll say this much. My audience that's here when I'm not talking about drama, they support me more than DSP and most of the other streamers that I've talked about today. I make more money than everybody. And I have less viewers. Some of my views aren't even getting some of my videos from last week aren't even getting 1,000 views. I still make the amount that I made a year and a half ago. You know why that is? Because drama will bring in the money quickly, but eventually it wears out, boys. And what happens then? You have to be creative again. So I'm proud to say that, like, dude, I'm seeing Eric making other content. I'm seeing Rich make other content. That's fucking awesome. This drama content pulls in the views and brings in the money. But dude, at the end of the day, longevity, my friends, at the end of the day, a year and 6 months later, and I'm still making more than DSP ever made in his whole fucking life. And he's famous. I'm nobody. Why is that? Because no one fucking cares about the drama long term. So, in saying all of that, my ultimatum is this. Rich, I'm asking you publicly as my friend now. We've been friends again for I don't know how long. Please, not even poke 8-Bit Eric a little bit. And I'm asking Eric. I'm putting it out there. Eric, do not fucking mention Rich whatsoever. You guys will never be friends. You guys will never fucking chat again. This is pointless. Other than money. There's nothing else to say about this. At the end of the day, I can guarantee that Eric feels bad about talking about Rich's fucking family. I know he does, because he's a good guy. I know that fucking Rich, at the end of the day, doesn't want to talk about Eric's family and doesn't want to make these stupid bullshit things up. But he gets put into a corner and he feels threatened. So, that's my ultimatum. If you two can't fucking figure this out with this arguing that's going back and forth, I'm going to just say to both of you, I'm stepping aside. I have nothing to do with this anymore. I don't want anything to do with the drama. I had to make this video because so many fucking people are asking me about it. I love both you guys from the bottom of my heart, to be honest with you guys. Not to get emotional here, but like I've known both of them for 10 plus years. You know, Rich and I went through a lot. We buried it. I don't give a fuck what people say. Well, Rich is toxic. I don't fucking... That has nothing to do with me. What does that have to do with me? Nothing. He doesn't speak for me. I don't speak for him. I don't speak for Eric. He doesn't speak for me. So I'm just asking politely, once and for all, do not fucking bring me up ever again between the two of you. I don't give a fuck. That's number one. Number two, if anyone threatens me again with DMs, I will drop a nuke on the fucking internet that won't just end everyone's career that is in this circle. I'll end my own career because I know there's stuff in there that people will be like, holy fuck, Jay, you've lost your mind. When you're talking with friends, it's private. All of us do that. So trust me, I'm a lunatic. I don't fucking care. The problem is this. If that gets dropped, it'll fucking not ruin 8-Bit Eric's career and Rich's and mine and everyone else's. It goes far and spreads wide. So let's not go in that direction. Don't fucking threaten me because I'm not a drama YouTuber. I don't care about this like, I'll drop a nuke, you'll drop a nuke, I'll say this, I'll say that. I will just fucking put a Google link up and say, have at it. And I won't even make a video about it. I don't even give a fuck. I don't care. I don't fucking have anything to hide. Go nuts. Go nuts. So at the end of the day, I would prefer not to go in that direction. Just because it would be really fun to... Well, I mean, I have a lot of fun explaining to you guys why I walked into a hotel room with the Game Chasers and 8-Bit Eric and the Gaming Historian. And I don't know who else was there. Fucking... Guys, I'll tell the story. I mean, okay, I'll admit it right now. Has everybody in the retro community seen my penis? The answer to that is...
Congratulations.
Absolutely. It's huge. What are you going to do about it? I don't give a fuck. No, I'm talking about the retro community, like, YouTubers. I know you guys haven't. Not yet, though. There's an OnlyFans starting up soon. Trust me. Actually, Dreamcast guy hasn't seen my dick. That's unfortunate. I've seen his carp. But anyways, the point here is that, like, dude, it's time to move on, guys. I'm going to turn the alert box back on. So I missed a whole bunch of super chats. So at the end of the day, if enough people want to see my dick, I'll start an OnlyFans, allegedly. I'm kidding about that. I won't. No, seriously, I will. Boogie and I will make an OnlyFans together and donate his proceeds to cancer research. I should make him do that, actually, that fuck. Boogie. Anyways, I'm kidding around. I'm kidding.
Just put it on stream now to own Rich and 8.
I could. All right. So.
I'm new here. You're hot. Let's fuck.
Drummer Punk, you're going to get it, buddy. Now, here's what I'm going to do. If anybody has any questions about the drama between Rich and Eric, and if something's true or not, you guys have the floor right now. Ask me anything, and anything that's like sort of not answered, I will answer it right now. So anything to do with all of the drama, I'll clear the air right now, and that's it.
I'll still laugh at Eric, but no more fucking W/him.
Thank you, Jostler. I appreciate that. Caldo, Jay, have you seen Rich naked? Yes, I have seen the video. The video that everyone talks about, I saw it. I saw it. I don't have it, but I saw it.
Just ate some wings in Italian on a go-kart.
Siegfried. Listen, I'd love to, my friend. When can we see the video? I don't think Rich wants the video out there, so I don't know. Goth Mommy has gifted a membership. Thank you very much. So at the end of the day, I just ask for peace in the community a little bit. I know that drama gets everybody through the door, and I know that Rich made a lot of money yesterday, and I know that 8-Bit Eric gets donations as well because of the drama. Guys, listen, I'm not going to lie here. $254 has been donated in an hour to me, plus 8 gifted memberships. So it's so tempting, isn't it?
Tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish.
Now that's funny.
Fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical fish, tropical
Little cute
fish,
muffin, did it turn me on?
tropical
Yes.
Fish, tropical fish, tropical.
Banana.
I can't imagine ever destroying trust in a friendship just to prove something. Such pussy shit. Hate drama. Never goes away sadly.
Godfather, thank you for the support. Just so you guys know, Godfather has a massive amount of tropical fish.
Cheese pancakes.
Okay, so Drummer Punk, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I know Eric is upset. That's why he said that on stream. So I'll just be public here and just say, like, dude, I forgive you for being upset about that. But, you know, it's time to fucking move on. Where'd I get this jacket? I totally forget where I got the jacket. Shane's World donated. Thank you very much. I think I got it from something called Coin. A place called Coins or something. I love this fucking jacket, by the way. It's one of my favorites, man. So, Raw Dakota's donated $4 in a row now. So that's...
Cheese pancakes.
I love you, as you know.
It's time to bury the hatchet. Hats in hand. Bend the knees.
It's time. I ask you guys, man. I hope that they stop, man. Dread, I'm good. How are you, my friend? Thank you, Mystery. Thank you, Siegfried. Just so you guys know. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Just so you guys know, next week on the show, I'm giving away a Switch 2. So I know that there's 300 people here, and I'm definitely taking advantage of this. Next Friday or Saturday on the show, I'm giving away a Switch 2, so you're going to want to be here. Mark it down. I'm giving away one.
In retro terms, how big is JJR?
Anthony, my dick is as big as this. So my dick is as big as an iPhone Pro Max. So if you hold it, that's as big as it is. I've held my phone right next to it. And trust me, I've filmed
with
videos.
Tropical fish and dog.
I know you have. It's 6.7 inches, my friends, if you wanted to know. I'll get the ruler out. Just so you guys wanted to know. I know you guys wanted to know that. Okay. Can you read the super chats that came in during the monologue? I could try.
Would you like some pancakes? Would you like some pancakes?
Cheese
Would you like some
pancakes.
pancakes? Would you like some pancakes? Would
Cheese
you like some
pancakes.
Would you like some pancakes? Would you like some pancakes?
Not sure what's going on, but hope everyone is doing okay. Next. I'm glad you covered this like you did, especially after how Ames drug your name into it. My personal take only, I'll be glad if I never have to hear about 8-bit Eric ever again in my life, as I am done with him. No hate to you, Jay.
Bone Dragon has gifted a whopping 50. I have to put a suit on. Hang on. It's back! Oh, Christopher, why would you fuck me, Christopher? It's back! Alright. Shout out to Bone Dragon. Thank you for the support. The classic is back. Listen, have a cat behind me. Oh, Christopher. Thank you, Bone Dragon. I appreciate that, buddy. Also, Gothy says, not sure what's going on, but hope everyone's doing okay. Gothy, thank you for the support as well. Phil's Wild Strawberry Nipples said, would you like some pancakes?
Cheese pancakes.
Godfather, thank you. Anthony, thank you. So I missed a bunch of stuff. You should say they bang and get it over with. Thank you for saying that.
Diddy the Pooh.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys
How do
post the
you get
Discord in the
into
chat for me?
Bicord?
Appreciate it. So, you know, I'm done talking about the drama now. So thank you for all the gifted memberships, by the way. I just noticed that. We're at 8. Appreciate that. So, Rich messaged me and he says, I'm going to end it next stream. He's going to give a monologue and be done with it. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to play his DM here, but so Rich is basically saying he's done with it. So I don't know exactly what that means. Hopefully it means he's done with it. So that's awesome to hear. And, yeah, hopefully Eric is done with it too. So Grizzly Bear, thank you, my friend. Donated $5 earlier. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're doing well. Jostler, thank you, my friend. Cast Jam, thank you, my friend. Game Freak, relax. Guys, if you... Game Freak, calm down. Game Freak, stop. You're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out. They're gonna time you out, Game Freak. Calm down. Siegfried, thank you very much. Midnight Gaming says the drama's gone too far now, says Siegfried. Game Freak, you're fired.
You're fired.
Jostler, thank you again. Appreciate you doing that. Deported Sicilian, thank you. Did Rich put keyloggers on that computer? Yes. I don't know. I'll never have an answer for that. Probably not, because I don't think Rich knows how to work a toaster. And I'm not, I'm kidding around. He knows how to use a toaster. He also knows how to eat, back in the day, 4 pounds of bread and butter. Remember that story? I always laugh when he tells that story. He used to grab like fucking butter and bread and just like eat it at 4 in the morning. Dude, I do that now. So I'm just as bad. Okay, Deported, thank you. Goth Mom, thank you for being a member. Raw Dakota, listen, I'm going to kiss you and booch in a boat. We got Living Legend says, this is what Living Legend said.
Do you think Sega will release a Joe Musashi costume at Spirit Halloween from the success that the new Shinobi had? They released Sonic costumes before.
Dude, that would be fucking amazing. That would be incredible. Do I think that'll happen? Probably not. By the way, the new Shinobi game, guys, is fucking amazing. Played it on stream yesterday. It was incredible. Combo system's amazing. The platforming is incredible. The graphics are, I don't know. Like, I played it on Switch too. It didn't look spectacular. I'll say that, to be honest with you guys. But the new Shinobi is it's an unbelievable game. Basically, you're running around just like you did in the old games, but you're collecting coins that you use to essentially upgrade your character and all of the combo systems. And it's so like, it's so addicting because of that. So yeah, shout out to Living Legend. Thank you for bringing up Shinobi and not my dick. All right, just so you guys know, I normally have headsets on when I stream here, but Gaming with Power, what's up, dude? You're fired.
You're fired.
Bammers, you're fired.
Listen, I have a souvlaki with your name on it. Delicious meat with loads of tzatziki sauce. Fill it in your belly.
Bammers, thank you for being
Positive
a member
news,
now.
The SSB Ziochi has a new engine.
Oh shit, you fixed your boat. If you guys don't know, sorry, I had another second thought here. Yesterday was Zalen's birthday, so I just wanted to let you guys know we sent him Kingdom Deliverance 2, I believe it's called, or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or whatever the fuck that game is. I sent it to him as a birthday gift yesterday. Happy birthday again to the Zaleola. I love you, buddy. That came from the community, and then I'm gonna come for you.
Congratulations.
Bammers, listen, I'm gonna come to Toronto, and you're gonna take me out for Greek, and I'm gonna pay.
Cheese pancakes.
Nice. Well, Raw Dakota, I'm glad that your boat is working now. Listen, stream at 6 a.m. and have McDonald's breakfast. Let's go, Bammers.
Cheap railing.
Gaming with Power, I'm sorry Ames went too far yesterday. Like, Gaming with Power, I don't know who you are exactly. I remember you, but, you know, Ames is a loser who the only reason he's on the show was views. You know what I mean? Like, what does Ames bring to the communities? Has Ames ever donated $6,000 to people that needed the money during Christmas time? Yeah, go fuck yourself, Ames.
Listen,
You've done
get the
nothing.
honey ready.
Oh, Christopher. That's another thing. I'm just going to call out every other YouTuber. What the fuck have you guys done for your own communities? It's time to step up. Invest some of the money that you make from your communities back into the communities and take care of your communities. How about you fucking do that and not this drama shit? Anyways. Call out King Style, whatever his name is.
Hey,
No.
Jay, guess who finally got an apartment at 28 Upside Down Face?
Oh shit, Tony Tacoma.
You're fired.
No. I have nothing against King Sly T. You know, he called me out saying that I didn't donate the money. I proved him wrong. He apologized. That's the end of our story. I don't have anything to say with him. I wouldn't watch his content if you fucking paid me to. And that's just a personal opinion. Nothing against him. I don't watch drama content. I don't watch 8-Bit Eric. I don't watch Rich's streams unless I'm on them. I definitely don't watch DSP. I don't watch King. I don't watch any of these fucking people. Smash AT. None of them. I'd
Be
rather
doing
fucking put a hole
anything
in my
for
head.
Christmas. BTW, congrats, Tony.
Yeah, Siegfried, we're doing the drive again this year.
Hope Sega bring back Altered Beast, Golden Axe,
Oh.
Radical
Well,
Rex,
dude, they are.
Ristar, the criminally underrated Tinhead, and Comic Zone, and hand them off to Lizard Cube.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Altered Beast Golden Axe is coming back. Didn't Sony bring something up about that? Okay, hang on. Grizzly Bear, where is it? Let me find it, my friend. Living Legend, I think they did. Hang on, I'm trying to find a... So many donations came in. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously. What one was it? This one? Yeah, Altered Beast and Golden Axe have been confirmed.
Howdy and hello, me stanky little rapscallions. I've been scrubbing nubs all afternoon. Shot me ropes port side and starboard. So what did I miss?
Oh, fuck. What? Dude, Grizzly, that's rivaling Nightbreaker. And a new Jet Set radio, guys. I'm excited for that, man. Listen, Smash My JT says Autistic Spartan. Artistic, not autistic. Whoops, I'm autistic. Karasu, thank you. Shiny, thank you. Roman Victor, thank you. Josh, thank you. Dude, so many. Booch, Dave Calzone, thank you. Phil's Wild Strawberry Nipples, thank you. How do we get in the Discord? Can you guys put the link in the Discord? Bammers, I'm coming down to Toronto for Halloween, around Halloween, so you better have Greek food and you better feed it to me. Gunjack, you're fired for having dyslexia.
You're fired.
Ed, thank you. Raw Dakota, I'm glad that your boat got a new used motor. I appreciate that. That way you can go out to sea and save my ass when I drown myself, allegedly. Turbo Express, thank you. Listen, get the honey ready. Do you guys remember I asked that family during hiking for the honey? That was embarrassing for them. Okay, Tony Tacoma, thank you, my friend. Finally got an apartment. He's finally out of his fucking truck. Tony Tacoma, you're hired.
You're hired.
Siegfried says, doing anything for Christmas? Yes. If you guys know, last year, I decorated the whole apartment to be Christmas themed. We're doing that again. Now, I'm going to make the announcement here while everyone's here. Murray, Claire, and I are doing another Halloween special unless one of them dies. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. I mean, including me in that. So yeah, guys, Halloween special on Halloween is happening again. It'll be a 12-hour stream with very low support, a lot of breasts because Claire has all of the breasts, and I'm sure they will be out, and they'll be there. But we're going to do what we did last year. Plus, we're finally going to do another ghost hunting stream during that. So I'm looking forward to that. Siegfried says, doing anything for Christmas? Yes, we're doing the Christmas drive again. So this year, if you're in need, your family's in need, I will be giving money away to anybody that really asks for it. I know that sounds silly, but 1's 2 cents, and I wouldn't say that we vet the people, but I don't just give the money away to just anybody. We kind of need, I wouldn't say proof, but when we ask the people, when they ask us, it's like, okay, we need to know the story a little bit more. And it gets to the point, like, if they came up with these stories, then that would be very shameful. So I believe everybody that asked for money, all $6,000 last year, I believe that, Ones and I talked to one of the families that got a lot of the money, not all of it, but a chunk of it. And we talked directly to everybody in the family. So it was like very emotional. So we're doing it this year again. Shout out to Raspberry. Thank you for stealing money. Ames is here. Where's Ames? Is he in my chat? Because I think we all know he should be removed. Because he's known as a parasite.
Dreamcast, keep raying.
Keep coming.
You fucked that one up.
Keep Railing.
Keep coming.
How do we know Ames is here? Because you could tag him? Ames, type in the chat so we can ban you. Or somebody put his name in the chat so I could ban him. Anyways, thank you to Living Legend. Appreciate you. Raymond, he's... Okay, good. Zombie81, missed you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Also, shout out to Banshee. Huge shout out to you, buddy. I like that joke you did yesterday because I've been fucking craving that pho forever. Anthony, thank you for the support, man. Wow, $8.
Jay, hopefully we get Vapis and Justin to join our ghost meetup this October. Fingers and balls crossed, lol.
Dude, I hope so too, man. So Living Legend, we're going to do everything in our power to get out there. It's going to be tricky, I'm not going to lie, but I think what's going to happen is probably Murray and I are going to take the train down there and then meet up with somebody down there who has a car and stuff, and then we can like go and do a meetup. So guys, there's probably going... let me... Hang on, just in case. Based on the movie I'm making, if the movie is done, then I will be coming to Toronto to do a Halloween meetup. So that means we'll hang out, we'll go to some stores together and finally have some food, and it'll be awesome. So I know Bammers will be there, and, you know, Living Legend. I think there's a few other people, hopefully. I think Banshee, maybe? Oh, shit, Bammers. Bammers will be there for sure. So, yeah, guys, stay tuned in the Discord for that. Grizzly, I love you. Yes, I'm coming on Toronto.
Cheese pancakes.
Mike Stabatello, the goddamn legend. Where have you been? I love you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. You know who we haven't seen for a while? Carl, the actor. Where the fuck is he? By the way, there's so many people here right now, and I want to show my gratitude. This is the only way I could really do it. So, this is for you guys. I appreciate it. It's the best I could do. You know what? Let's drop a bomb. I made so much money today. I'll give it back to you guys.
Cheers, Baker, Nitty and Hop in a sex hotel. Cheers, Baker, Nitty and Hop in a sex hotel. Cheers, Baker, Nitty and Hop in a
No,
sex
brother.
hotel.
Darth, I love you. You're fired.
You're fired.
Here we go. Here's a big one. I've never done this before. Guys, I love you. Thank you for the support. This is like my way of giving back in a very small way. Obviously, it didn't go through. Did it go through? Okay, it didn't go through. What the fuck?
You used to be my friend, but your betrayal of the big cheese crusader caused by allaying with Rich will not be forgiven. Consequences are coming.
Oh, God. Dude, I'm not aligning with anyone. Why didn't those memberships go through? Guys, I just donated 20 gifted memberships, and they're not showing on the chat. That's awesome. Listen, Review Tech China, I love you. Oh, there it is. No, wait, did it go through? It didn't go through. What the fuck is going on today? I gift the most I've ever done in my life. Wait a minute. Guys, wait a second. Did it actually go through? Like, it's not showing in my memberships. Okay, we've got issues here. We've got issues. Guys, what the fuck is this? Look. JKB. Wait, why does it say Big Sherpa? Okay, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? Hang on a second. What the fuck is going on? Wrong account. Wait, what? No. No, I'm giving it to myself. I'm signed into my own account, gifting to myself. Let's try one. Dude, I gifted 20 members and it went through.
Hi.
All right, so we're being hacked. We're being hacked live. Hang on. Here's one. Let's see if one goes through. Did you guys see that? Okay, hang on a second. You gifted 20 to Big Sherpa, who is streaming right now. That, what? How? Wait a minute. I'm in my own chat. Guys, something is fucked up. Wait a second. Guys, something is fucked up. I'm in my own chat right here. Look. This is my chat. Guys, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is Big Sherpa? Look, it's my chat. I gifted it here. Who the fuck is Big Sherpa? Oh, God. So I just lost $67 gifting 20 memberships to Big Sherpa. Guys, I just gifted $69 to Big Sherpa. Who the fuck is Big Sherpa? I just lost $69. I tried to give it to you guys. That doesn't make any sense. I have 8 members. I should have...
Listen, gift 300 memberships. Let's go.
All right, wait a second. We need to look into this. Big Sherpa got my fucking members. This is a disgrace. I'm suing YouTube. Wait a minute. One sent me the link. Let's look at this. What the fuck?
Sure.
Big Sherpa says thank you, lol.
No, dude. No way, bro. JKB? Didn't mean to send me the subs.
Big Sherpa
I'm
is
sorry,
live,
bro. Why not?
and the memberships showed up in his chat, dude.
Well, you're welcome, buddy. You look like
Here, hold on.
a cool dude.
I see doggies.
What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Big Sherpa with
Oh,
the
I don't
20
know what
gift.
happened, dude? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Tell him it's
Donated
okay,
20
guys.
to yourself?
Yeah, tell him what
I don't
happened
know what
here.
to tell you, bro. I'm sorry, man.
They're in my chat.
Yeah,
I
can't do
showed
anything
it.
about it.
YouTube is fucked up. How in the fuck did this really happen, guys? Can somebody clip this? Can somebody clip us what's going on here? Because I gave it to myself in my own chat. It went to Big Sherpa. Which
This will work on
dude
the
just
dog,
got
right?
$69, and now Booch is donating to him. Oh my god.
I feel bad, but I had to stop him.
What the fucking Booch is giving him $1. Oh my god. This is the greatest stream ever. Fucking Booch. Holy
What's up, guys?
fuck,
Thank
Booch.
you for the dono. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Holy fuck.
I've never seen that happen before.
Holy fuck, this is crazy. You know what?
But I've
You know
also
what, guys?
never-
Go give him $1. I'm not charging it
Subs to
back.
myself. I don't even know how, other than like the free ones.
I
you give away.
have no idea how this could happen. It's insane.
Thanks, you
And
guys.
I
Look at
have
this. Alice.
Proof.
1 cent. Black Sheep. The Jostler is popping off, you guys. Now, hold on. I
You
gotta
guys
do it
are
right here, though.
lunatics. You guys are giving him money now. Oh.
Hey, thank
See-
you guys. Listen, I gotta be real. I don't even know who you guys are, but shout out to JKB, man. Thanks for the subs, even though it was an accident, and it's nice to see all your fans coming in.
Bless his soul. Holy shit.
Where did he go?
This is like, you guys saw what happened here.
You guys are the best.
How the fuck did this happen?
What is happening? Who are these people? What is this?
Tell him JKB sent him. Listen, I'm going to donate to him now. Hang on.
Let me see. Well,
Hang on.
happy Sunday, guys. Wish me luck. Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. Glad you guys are chill. At first, I was like, there's going to be a lot of drive-bys coming in now. At first, I was like, oh, damn, like, because I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't control refunds or anything, you know? So I was like, oh, damn, sorry, bro. But at least you guys are chill, yeah. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to JKB. Bop, bop. A lot of two pieces coming in, you guys. Damn.
Okay, here, guys.
That's crazy.
All right,
man.
I just donated to him. Let's see what he says. You guys are sweet, man. Thank you guys for doing this for him. Dude, I'm going to sub to him.
Thank you guys. Wow, man, you guys have like a super kind community.
Yeah, we have the best community. Dude, we have the best community.
Sorry, bro. Again, yeah. Listen, man. I hope they get it fixed, bro. Yeah, you guys are the best.
It's okay.
Okay, hold on now.
Yeah, this is the wildest
No, you
thing.
didn't.
This
Does
is
he recognize
wild.
me as a gator or a human? Right in the face.
Fucking juicy booch.
Good, he might drown now. Damn, guys, big sub. Hit the deck.
How much money have you given the guy? That's
Hit
awesome.
the deck.
Anyways. All right, guys.
Oh my
so
God.
let's leave him alone now, or you know, go sub to him and stuff. There you go.
Wait, did his body evaporate?
All right. Big Sherpa,
his
I love you,
body
buddy.
evaporated when he hit
We're
the
friends
water.
for life. Find me on Twitter if you're seeing
What
this
happened
after.
to
Is he on
Solid
Twitter? Let's
Crusader?
find
Not
out.
seen him on
Which means he
RTU/J.
definitely died. Guys, thanks for all the donos. You are the best. You are
He's
the
on
best, you guys.
Instagram.
Thank you so much.
Tell him I'm gonna follow him on
The two
Instagram.
pieces are coming in
Can you guys
nonstop.
tell him?
I
Tell
can
him
barely
Jason
focus.
Hoofed, which is my name. Tell him I'm gonna
It's like
follow
the
him.
guards themselves are shooting at me.
Or
I've
not.
learned that
Hang
the
on.
guards are allergic to water.
This is
Here, hold on,
hilarious,
this is where
man.
It's going to be important. Let me see. Pop out. Thank you. What's up, Shane's World? Black Sheep, Juicy Booch, Jesse G.
You guys are fucking crazy. Tell him I'm following him on.
Walk that back a little bit.
Tell him I'm following him on Instagram right now. Can you guys tell him?
Are they going to come look, or are they just chilling? They're just chilling. I mean, in reality, big sub. Can I hit him with the... Hold on, let me let the other guy walk away.
Tell him I message him on on Instagram
Yo,
if you
what's
guys
up,
can.
Space Face Gaming.
Can you guys do that for me,
I
please?
hit him with the stun, but I'm worried about the guy behind him. Hold on. They never expect the crocodile, though.
All right. So, oh shit. Tim has gifted 5 memberships on my side of things. Thank you, my friend. Dude, I just gave away 20 gifted memberships to Big Sherpa. Like,
think he's gonna hear
okay. Who the fuck is Big Sherpa? I don't know, but he seems like a cool dude.
That's brought in my own face.
I just want to make sure he knows I messaged him on Discord, on Instagram. If you guys could just keep letting him know until he
I'm gonna have to
says
throw
it.
it further than that, boys.
Dude, you're making the guy's night, guys.
Oh,
Thank
he
you
hit
for
the
that.
fence. Bro, he hit the electric fence.
Electric fence. Booch knows how to deal with that. Hail Satan, by the way.
I'm going in. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how
Massive
this
fail.
happened.
I didn't see the dog at all.
How,
We're boned.
guys? So you guys witnessed. So, anyways, Big
We're
Sherpa,
boned
I love you,
completely,
buddy. I
hold on.
messaged you on Discord. I mean, on Instagram. I hope you messaged
Bro,
me
when
back
was the
there,
last
man.
save?
Tell him Jason Hoof. I'll tell him. Hang on. I messaged
Just load it again.
on Insta.
Just load it again. Load it again.
Okay.
If you've got a master electrician, get him in here.
We do.
I gotta take it slow, you guys. You guys threw me off my game. I'm gonna be
Jade
honest.
separated
okay?
Rich cheeks like the Red Sea. Gonna
I'm gonna
have
be
to make
honest.
Rich
I was
and
caught
Eric
off
have an
guard by
arm
the
wrestling
situation.
match
You
with
threw
their
me off my
asses.
game.
Hope all is well, brother.
Yeah, guys, go sub to Big Sherpa. He seems like a nice, cool guy. Yeah. Anyways, so I think we just made history tonight. Ones, I'm going to ask you a big favor, Ones. Can you somehow... I don't know why he doesn't have more viewers. He should. But Ones, can you do me a big favor, or somebody, anybody in the community? You guys all witnessed what happened with that $20 donations. I need to send it to YouTube. It's not about the money. I don't give a shit. Like, he can keep that $68. He seems like a cool guy. But, dude, I have to show YouTube. And, like, you guys probably could get that shit quicker than I can. So if somebody could send that to me on the Discord, Once, thank you. I just need proof, and I need it documented. Like, there's proof I donated it here, and I showed my screen, and it said I donated it in my fucking chat, and then somehow it went to him, which is crazy. So I have to contact YouTube and be like, you know, $69 is supposed to go to my community. Like, now I'm scared to give you guys gifted memberships because you're not even going to get them. So, you know, that's wild that that happened. Shout out to everyone that's still here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to everyone that tuned in today. Yeah, no shit, Vapist. Wouldn't that be nice? Siegfried, thank you, my friend. Jacob, thank you. And Tim, thank you for the 5
Guys,
gifted.
he's gonna sit on my lap and clap later, MK.
Siegfried, you're gonna sit in my lap. You guys are amazing. So guys, so tomorrow on the stream, there's no stream. I gotta finish my movie tomorrow, and then on the 4th, I've got the mix and mastering sound. So I won't be back until Wednesday, Thursday. I'll have a schedule up. Next week on the show, I'm giving away a Switch 2, so do not miss that. Get back in my Discord. I know some people left because of the shit that was there. Trust me, I took out the trash on my Discord, so...
I am currently watching Spaceballs on Laserdisc.
Oh, nice. That would be amazing. No Mario Kart tonight, guys, unfortunately. I wish. Gothy, that would be fun. But again, I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. I want to wrap it up by saying I hope Rich and 8-Bit Eric really just handle the situation. That would be incredible. Oh, Portable Ham Sandwich gifted a membership. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. So, huge shout out to everyone that watched today. I'll see you guys next week. We're going to do what I like to call the gaming stream. So what's going to happen is there's so many games, Shinobi, Metal Gear. There's a bunch of games I want to play. we're going to play them all in one stream, including Wild Hearts, which came from Siegfried. So I'll see you guys next week. We'll play those games. We'll probably do a hiking stream. This time we'll really do it. Banshee, thank you, my friend. So I hope you guys have a good night. I know it's a short stream, but I have to go eat dinner. And I know there's a lot of people here. And normally, listen, most streamers would take advantage of this because I know that if I stayed here, I'd make more money. But I don't look at you guys like a paycheck. You guys are family to me, and I love all of you. And I just thank you for the support so much. Thank you for what you did for Big, for fucking Big Chonga. What was his name now? I forget already. What was his name? Big Sherpa. There, Sherpa. Shout out to Big Sherpa. Thank you to all of you guys. I hope you still support me next week. I'm going to start releasing more videos on the show as soon as my movie's done. The movie cost me way more money than I ever thought it would, so thank you for supporting me. You guys have no idea how much it helped. So I'll see you guys next week. I'll have the schedule up on Twitter, post it on YouTube, and it'll be in the Discord. Thank you, guys. Siegfried, thank you. Gunjack, Darth Omegas. Alice, I love you. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate your support. Satan, hail Satan. Jostler, thank you. Shiny, thank you. Shane, thank you. Adam W, thank you. Huge shout out to Grizzly. I appreciate you. Gunjack, Space Gaming, love you, buddy. Kasim just gave me one. Thank you. Cast Jam, I appreciate you, buddy. That puts us at 16. Thank you for that. Mike, thank you, my friend, who said bye, y'all. Appreciate you. We got Chris on fire. Thank you. You just got a gifted membership. Congratulations. Raw Dakota, thank you. Gaming Survivor. Yeah, that's not happening. Listen, I'll make you guys a deal. If somebody drops a fucking 50 gifted memberships in the next 60 seconds, I'll stay until midnight and we'll play Mario Kart. You guys got 60 seconds. Good luck. Raw Dakota, thank you. Kasim, thank you. Here we go. Listen, yeah, no chance. Listen, there's always a chance. You know, super racist Wes could show up. Grizzly Bear, I love you. You guys got 40 seconds, and then I'm out of here. And I'll see you next week. Listen, I love all of you. Appreciate you. Not to put you on the spot. Where's Troll McTrollson when you need him?
Congratulations.
Everyone's saying Booch, Booch, Booch. Like Booch is made of money. No, I mean, somebody's got to drop a 50. Somebody's got to drop a 50. Oh, Ones, you found my mistake? What is it? How's it my fault? Wait a second. Ones found my mistake. You had his chat popped out. How did I even get to his... No, how did I even get to his stream? That doesn't make any sense. No, I popped my chat out. Listen, what happened with memberships? Rich, this is a real fucking story. I'm dead serious about this. I popped my chat out. I was in my own chat, wasn't I? So listen to this. This is real. I popped the chat out on my fucking dashboard. It popped the chat out of another YouTuber's. I gifted 20 members inside of that chat, and it went to him. It makes no sense how I somehow ended up on his fucking stream. It makes no sense. I popped my chat out, guys. Listen, rise next to me, you're fired.
You're fired.
Listen, rise next to me.
So, no, I swear to God, guys, I have my dashboard open. I popped my chat out, just like I did right now, and it's my proper chat. Like, I don't know how that happened. Listen, Rich, you're fired again.
You're fired.
Honestly, I have no idea how that happened, guys. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Pop it out where you show the 20. It's his chat. Try one more. Well, I know they work because I'm in my chat now. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, guys, but I appreciate it. Anyways, listen. Love all of you guys. Thank you for the support today. Donate 50 to you? What are you guys, nuts? Yeah, try one more time to lose more money. Thanks. Listen, love you guys. I'll see you next week. Oh yeah, Rich. Unban Raymond. Unban Raymond. Thank you guys. See you soon. Love you. J-Ram, you're late and you're fired.
You're fired.
Thank you guys. See you next week. Thanks for still sticking around and watching me, guys. I appreciate it. I have no money left. I've given it all to Big Sherpa.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep railing. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep railing.